Welcome to the busiest week of my life. On the agenda, we have preparing and hosting my very first candle workshop influencer event, continuing to prepare inventory for my 52-day holiday market in New York City, of course, doing some last-minute vendor booth prep for that market, fulfilling orders, making candles, sewing pouches, and you guessed it, trying to stay optimistic, somewhat relaxed, and avoiding burnout at all costs. So enjoy the chaos that is the week before my Bryant Park Winter Village booth opens. I hope you enjoy. You want to hear something so silly? I'm about to enter into the basically 10 craziest, busiest days of my life. That's so silly. On another silly note, I match my green juice. Green juice, pink straw, pink top, green pants, you know? Total coincidence. If you don't know me, my name's Monica. I'm feeling a little bit of a certain way right now because I am insanely busy with small business work and I couldn't be happier. This is my dream life that I'm living, no complaints, but objectively, this is the busiest time of my life. Let's give you a little bit of an overarching picture of what is to come. Today, we have orders to fulfill, videos to film, and an event to prep for. Tomorrow is the event. It's actually an influencer event for my small business. If you ever heard of those influencer events that you see on Instagram where these like influencers go and just enjoy all the free stuff that a big brand provides for them in the form of an event, whether it be taking out influencers to dinner, like a really fancy dinner, or they do some sort of cute activity. I'm talking like the really big makeup beauty brands. A lot of fashion brands do this, especially around like fashion week and things like that. My friend Cass came up with this amazing concept of having small businesses throw these influencer events, and so the influencers can support small businesses by sharing and posting about the small business and the event, and then small businesses benefit from getting exposed to influencers and all of their followers, and also just like start creating that community of people who are not just customers but people who also just like straight up support the brand. So I'm doing an event with her, we're collaborating on it, and I'm also working with Peerspace on it, so a lot of content to come from that event. And it's tomorrow, it's in New York City, and I'm so excited. And then the next day we are prepping more for the Bryant Park Winter Village, which starts in 10 days. I'm going to Home Depot and picking up a ton of things that I ordered like over $1,000 worth of booth supplies. We got the shelving, we got the paint, the flooring, the stuff that's going to go on the wall to hold up the shelves, like a whole bunch of like construction related things, and that's going to be a very new kind of thing for me. And then we're continuing to prep for Bryant Park with inventory, especially the hand-sewn goods. Then I'm going to Charlotte, North Carolina to visit my sister for about 2 days because my niece was born and I'm going to meet her for the first time. And then a couple more days of prepping inventory, and then it's time for Bryant Park, where I'm going to get no sleep or rest for the next 2 months. It sounds super fun and silly. We're going to prioritize rest as best as we can and balance and having a good time and smelling the roses, because this is such an amazing opportunity. Every single thing I mention as part of my to-do list is just like an amazing opportunity. But I thought I'd show you the chaos that ensues as I go through this busy holiday season. Now, if this is the first time you're seeing me, you're probably like, how the heck did you get here? Like, did you wake up one day and then you were a small business owner and you do all these crafty things and you're super busy and you get all these opportunities? Absolutely not. And it's not all rainbows and sunshine. There are a lot of big struggles that come along with being a full-time small business owner and content creator. But if you're interested in ever starting a small business or growing your small business, I will be your biggest supporter. I'm the biggest advocate for just going for it and trying it. You never know. You literally never know what could be around the corner from you attempting to go for your dreams. Sometimes it's hard to know exactly where to start, and I know that when I first started sewing, that was the first art medium I went with for my small business and for my crafty journey. Now, if I were starting with sewing and I wanted to get into some more elaborate quilting and projects, like practical functional projects that I can do to make things for myself and friends and family, and then eventually get my craft good enough where I can sell to other people. If I were starting that journey today, I would definitely start with a Mrs. Quilty box. Thank you to Mrs. Quilty for sponsoring this portion of the video. I have had my hands on these Mrs. Quilty boxes for quite some time and I'm obsessed. They're so cute, first of all, the box. And Mrs. Quilty is exactly what it sounds like it is. It's a box filled with everything you need to get started with quilting. Like, look at these beautiful fabrics. That's beautiful. And they're all very modern. One of my least favorite things is when you get a subscription kit and a lot of the stuff in it just isn't applicable to your own personal modern style. But I love these fabrics. I think they would go so well together. Like this gingham, that's so cute. This floral, love. Like, what? It's adorable. All those fabrics you can turn into a number of different projects. So in this cute little magazine that the box comes with, you have instructions, very simplified and straightforward instructions on how to make those projects. They even name all of the different fabrics. That's so cute. Some projects that are included in this month's Mrs. Quilty box are the block of the month, which is a cozy mosaic block, where basically you can just quilt this really pretty design. You can make a colorful pot holder. Imagine a pot holder like that. That's cute. It's cute. A quilt as you go mug rug. Wait, that's the one I'm making. That's the one I'm making. Or a placemat. That's a cute little placemat. And then along with the fabric and the magazine, each box comes with freebies that will help you create your quilty, crafty creations. So just cute little knickknacks that the magazine will tell you how to use and how to implement it into the different projects. Sometimes you see small business owners and artists just go in with their craft and they're so good, they look professional, and you're like, I don't even know where to start. And so if you're interested in sewing and quilting and making cute little homey projects for yourself, a Mrs. Quilty box could be definitely for you. Like, look how cute. Imagine receiving this in the mail. When I received mine in the mail, I was pumped. And if you do want to grab a Mrs. Quilty box for yourself, you can use my code MonicaRazak20 to get 20% off your first order. I so recommend it, especially for the holidays. It's just like the cutest gift you can give someone. You can make the projects together. You can gift it to yourself and just learn a new skill for yourself. I think it's so important for me to always talk about where I started and how I got to where I am right now, because it wasn't magic. There's definitely a lot of hard work involved with it, a lot of experimentation, a lot of failure, but having really, really helpful places to start, like starting sewing and quilting with Mrs. Quilty, that's the key to just getting started and feeling motivated and feeling inspired by the beginning process of your crafty journey. So I am definitely going to make that mug rug that was mentioned in the magazine. I'll probably do that maybe Friday when I have a little bit of time, because I'm busy. I'm a busy gal. This is also going to be an amazing way for me to take breaks and to actually do a crafty project for myself, because a lot of what I've been doing is for other people and for my business, and that's so fun. So fun. But it's necessary to take a pause and to do things for yourself, even when you don't feel like you should or that you need to. Good rule of thumb is to always pause at least once a week. Do a 5, 10, 15-minute craft for you. Learn something new. Do something you already know really well. And I think that balance is definitely key and worth it. Thank you again to Mrs. Quilty for sponsoring this portion of the video. Definitely go check them out. All right, here's the current state of affairs. We have candles setting right here, and they're actually already set. I need to put them into boxes, label the boxes, and then my friends are coming over on Friday to help me label all of the individual candles. So I'm not going to do that right now. I'm very thankful they're going to help out with that. Some of them need to be heat gunned, but most of them look good. And then I have to clean up my candle making station because I'm done making candles, okay? At least until next week when I do one last round of candle making. I'm really just cutting myself off because I've been candle making every single day, hundreds of candles every single day, and I've been neglecting the hand sewn goods. So we're gonna take a pause from candles and do pouches and scrunchies for the next week or so, just to make sure I have enough inventory for those products, and also to give my nose a little bit of a break. I've been smelling fragrances for literally a month straight every single day. Not that they're bad, I use only the best stuff, but it'll be good to switch up the craft. So that needs to be cleared up because I'm done with that. And then I have a pile of fabric down there that's already cut out. I know it's messy, don't judge me. And another pile over there. I'm not even gonna show you that pile, oh my gosh. And we're just gonna sew like literally all day. I think we got big pouches, mini pouches, scrunchies, and tote bags to work on. Let's just see how much we could do. It's absolutely heartbreaking that today I only finished up a few mini pouches. Obviously, there's still more of the day left. It's only 3 p.m. But so many things have just been popping up throughout the day. I got an approval for a YouTube video, so I was able to post that today, but I needed to make the thumbnail, I needed to edit the description, I needed to respond back to comments. I had a meeting with my intern. It was our first little meeting. Basically, I'm having her help me with a lot of email marketing, a lot of the behind the scenes stuff that I just haven't been doing, even though I know that if I did those things or if I had someone do them for me, it would just exponentially help my business. Eating apples and peanut butter right now as a little snack. I was fulfilling Etsy orders just now because I realized some of them are overdue, so I really want to fulfill them. I feel like I am going to just like pause my Etsy store while I do Bryant Park because it's not worth spending time fulfilling these decal orders when I could be making other things like pouches and candles and resting, doing other stuff. I've been receiving a ton of things in the mail for my booth for Bryant Park. I think a heater is coming in today. I'm gonna have one of the heaters that hang on the ceiling. All the other vendors have it. My track lighting is coming in, which is the lighting that's on the ceiling as well, with like spotlights hitting the products. These are the candle molds that I'm using for tomorrow's event. I know I'm doing this all kind of last minute, but it's how it worked out. I'm gonna have little heart-shaped candle wax molds. They can decorate like the top of their candle with these molds. I realized I never fully explained it, but this is their candle. It has like a wide top. It's a frosted container. It's not one of the ones I saw in my shop. I want it to be different. And I filled it up like part of the way. And then I'm gonna put a thin layer of wax when we get there, and they're gonna be able to decorate the top with these mini wax molds. I had those hearts. Oh, these are really cute. Oh, I can even use these later, like after I wash them and such, to make little like gummy bears stuck in there. So cute. Oh my gosh, that's so satisfying. These are little teddy bears. I think they're mainly meant to make gummy bears or like chocolate bears, but I'm gonna make wax molds out of them. I got a bunch because I wanted options. I don't know if I'll use all of them. I have these bows, really cute. These are all just from Amazon. They're probably more efficient place to get them, but that's what I was working with. We have butterflies, which are kind of big. I don't know if I'll use these. Little flowers. And then for the holidays, since this is an event where I'm announcing my holiday collection, I thought I'd have some of the holiday characters. Gingerbread man, snowman, Santa Claus, Christmas tree, a little bow with a bell, and a stocking. And there's like a green one in the back. I need to fill those with wax tonight. I think I'll probably do 2 rounds. I'll do one where I fill them with wax tonight and then another one tomorrow morning. But for right now, finish my snack, a little 3 p.m. afternoon snack, and finish up making these decals for my Etsy orders. My head's starting to hurt a bit, so I'm going to take that as a sign to take a quick break. I'm going to unbox some things that I need to unbox. Some of this is for the event tomorrow, some of this is for Bryant Park, some of this is just for me. The amount of online shopping I've been doing, necessary online shopping, okay, is actually insane. This is candle dye for the little wax molds that I'm gonna make, the cute little ones. I wanted them to be different colors so it looks cuter, more colorful when they're decorating their candles. I don't use any dyes in the candles that I sell, but I felt like for this event it could be fine. And I'm not trying to have them make products that are exactly like mine. This is just like a fun little event. They're just little dye chips. So I think if I put in like a couple of these, or like a small portion of this, it'll be pink. That'll be cute. I'm going for like pastel colors. We'll see if I can accomplish that. Oh, and then I also grabbed some, everything is like banged up. I grabbed some pink gloves in case people don't want to actually touch the candle wax themselves, they can use gloves, and they're pink, which fits the vibe. This is actually for Bryant Park. I got some ribbon because I want to tie bows on multiple things. Bows that will go on my gift sets, my candle gift sets. It comes in like a little box. It's like this long, and I want to tie a little ribbon around it so it seems like a cute little gift. And then also on potentially disco balls that are gonna hang from the ceiling. Little bows on top of them, that'd be cute. These are lights that I want to put on the shelves. Like, if you've ever seen kitchens where it has like this very cool ambiance of like lighting coming from underneath like the kitchen cabinets, displaying the surface of the kitchen island, this is what this is. So I have a bunch of these. We'll see if they work. They're rechargeable, very affordable. I'll just not use them if they don't work well. And then this is really exciting. I got a package in from Print Fresh. They reached out on Instagram and I was obsessed when I looked through their account. Their site has like the cutest, sustainable, and colorful PJs. Right up my alley, and I was like, okay, I'm about to enter into like the busiest, most stressful few weeks of my life. I don't know, a couple weeks before my wedding. It's also stressful, but you know, a very busy time in my life. It could be nice to have some new cozy PJs to just like wind down for the night and get excited about stopping work and moving on to rest before going to sleep. Let's see what I got. I should really use a box cutter. Also, I love when brands have cool colored packing tape. Ooh. It says live on the bright side. We believe in more print, more play, more color. We're Print Fresh. I love that. That aesthetic is exactly me. Forget neutrals, forget bland stuff. Look at me. I'm a colorful gal. Welcome to the Print Fresh family. It's a majority woman-owned brand. They have inclusive sizing, whimsical prints on sustainable organic poplin that's cool and comfy. And it gets softer with every wash. Softer with every wash? Are you kidding? Like, that's cute. Cute little card. Joy looks good on you. Wait, this is like a handwritten note. That's so cute. And it's a thick card. I got pink things. Okay, this one's for the holidays. Look how cute this is. Wait, are we jumping to the holidays? Okay, it's basically Nutcracker themed. So it has like a bunch of ballerinas, Nutcracker characters, like the mice and stuff. Oh, I love it. Wait, I'm gonna live in this. And then it comes with matching PJ pants, which is perfect because we love a good matching set. This might be a little big on me because they have inclusive sizing. Smalls are normally a little big. I normally go with an extra small, but that's okay. We love a baggy fit. This is very luxurious, like the feel of it. If you're looking for holiday, sustainable PJs, these feel good. And then I also got this. Wait, okay, this one I thought would be fun. Okay, I don't like caviar or drinking alcohol, but this has caviar and little wine glasses on it, or champagne flutes. The fact that it's pink and the color pop of like the teal and the blue and the red, I love it. This is like a softer, more satin PJ set. These are the pants. Whoa, these are baggy. These are gonna be good. Okay, well, I'm pumped about that. Join the dream team. There are a lot of cards in here. Not just the little packing slip and like this beautiful card. Oh my gosh, like the inside of this card's beautiful. I'm gonna scrapbook with that. Yes, I am. Well, thank you to Print Fresh for sending that over. That's so exciting. I can't wait to wear this stuff. And then at my P.O. box today, I also got a little card from a fellow small business owner called MW Crafts Handmade Goods by Megan. Oh, actually, her Etsy is Megan W Crafts. This is a really cute business card. Like, that's very legit. Cute little handwritten note. You know I love my handwritten notes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Everyone's sending me bookmarks because I talked about how I was doing a book club with my friends. We already did our first one. We'll probably do another one, but maybe after Bryant Park because I don't have time to read right now. But I am so excited to use these. Actually, as soon as I said I don't have time to read right now, I instantly felt like I want to read. I haven't felt the urge to read in a little while because I keep thinking to myself, like, why read when I can make more scrunchies or when I can sew more pouches or I can plan for tomorrow and work. But honestly, these are kind of inspiring me to read. Look at these bookmarks. That's beautiful. I think they're crocheted. This one's really nice. Wow. How do you even... Guys, I need to get on these knitting, crocheting kind of art mediums. I feel like I would have such a good time. Like, this is beautiful. I love. Thank you, Megan. These are so nice. I'm gonna put them on my bedside table where all my other bookmarks are from you guys. Literally, pretty much all my bookmarks are from you guys. It has been sending me a bunch. Thank you. I appreciate it. Happy Wednesday, happy event day. We're doing an influencer event today. What the heck? I have never myself been to an influencer event. I've been invited to a few, but it never worked out. But I'm throwing my own influencer event and everyone's gonna be there for my brand. How freaking cool. So excited to be working with Cass, who is my friend who does events for small business owners. She runs a brand called Social Lux Agency, and through that, she connects small business owners with influencers and basically helps influencers reach small businesses and support small businesses. And they get to come to really cool influencer events that the small business throw. And then the small business owners get to take advantage of the influencers following their community and share our products and our services with potentially new customers and communities. It's a really cool concept. So unfortunate that this event is happening the busiest week of my life, because I feel like I could have done so much more and done so much better and put a lot more time and energy and effort into preparing and putting this together. But Cass has been amazing and has helped me a lot. The event is in a few hours, so I was just prepping some of the stuff. Last night I used my 2 Auto wax melter. This is the wax melter I use to melt any wax that is not my normal 100% soy wax. This is the pillar wax I use. It's also soy, but I think it's just like a different type of soy because it's for molds. These are the molds and they keep their shape, so I use the gummy bears. Sorry I didn't film this too much. I was kind of stressed last night. I have hearts, little holiday ones with like a Christmas tree, snowman and stuff. I have one with bows somewhere. And this is my little stack of the finalized molds that I got. I think they're so cute. Like, look at this little bow. Cute. I have lots of different colors. It's just like a plain old heart. What else? I have the little bears, and then I have gingerbread men and like other things. That should be good. I have a big bag full of scrunchies that I'm going to put in the gift bags. I have stickers for the gift bags. I was going to put the gift bags together before the event, but it would have been hard to bring a bunch of gift bags filled with stuff there, so I'm just packing it all in an efficient way. I made these pouches to display, so this is going to be one of my winter pouches. It's so cute. I made it this morning. I love the purple Sherpa, and then the inside, oops, gotta trim that, is satin, which is like beautiful and so comfy. So I kind of love this. It's really cute. And then this one I made a while ago. It's the older Sherpa from my store, but I replaced the Sherpa with a different one. Looks pretty much the same though. So same little tag, cute pouch, satin on the inside. And then I also made a couple of these. This one's so cute. Also Sherpa with the checkered pattern, pink little zipper. And I forgot to put my Monica's tag on this one, but this one has a green zipper. I have a stack of stuff for Bryant Park that I need to make, but I just wanted to make these few things so that I have them to display today at the event. I have to run to Trader Joe's to get some flowers for the event because that was something on my to-do list. Cass is bringing so much other stuff. She's bringing a charcuterie spread. Hopefully she's bringing drinks, a bunch of the decor, like a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm really excited to be doing this, but also a little tired and like as excited as I am for this. I just have so many things on my to-do list where I'm like kind of excited to check this one off the list so I can just fully focus on the next thing, which is Bryant Park. But nonetheless, so excited for this opportunity, and we're doing it in this beautiful pier space. It's like a craft studio. It's gonna be so cute, and it's gonna be nighttime vibes. I'm more of a daytime girly, but I felt that this one could be fun for like the nighttime. I'm gonna bring one of each of my holiday candles to display. Speaking of displays, I got in a really cute display. It's from the Woodernist, I think is how you say their name. They're on Etsy and they make custom wooden displays. Let me show you. I haven't unboxed it yet, so we're gonna do this together. Are you joking? Look at how cute this is. Wait, I don't think I've been obsessed with anything more than this. I love this so much. Love that they're a small business and that they make this themselves. This is beautiful. Like, what the heck? I am in disbelief. All of these pieces just like slid right on. So there's like a slot here, and then I just slid on this piece of wood, and it's like a pretty stable surface for me to put like my candles on to display them. I think this is going to be absolutely perfect for the event today. Like, that's so whimsical. I love that. And this is the jumbo size, I believe. They also sent me they sent me two. I gave them two options in case they wanted to choose between the two, but they ended up just like giving me both. So I have a smaller one here. So if that size is like a little too big, this one's a little smaller, has like the same pieces. This is what I was talking about with like the little slots in the wood, and they fit in perfectly here. These are the legs to help it stand up. It's beautiful. I love it. Love the raw wood as well. I'm starting to feel more ready. I need to put some labels on these candles because a lot of these candles I just made and didn't finish up with the labels, so I want to do that. Put everything in one corner just so I know exactly what I'm bringing. Then we're going to Trader Joe's to pick up flowers for the event. So exciting. It's kind of nice to take a break from thinking about Bryant Park and like focusing on a different project, because I got re-excited about this new project, or like not new project, this has been in the works for a long time, but like this different project gives me a break mentally from thinking about Bryant Park and other commitments and such, and we can do this event, have a really good time, socialize a little bit, eat some good snacks, show off some cute sustainable products, and then have a little day for ourselves and celebrating my small business. And I think that'll be just so cute and so happy, and come back to doing Bryant Park stuff with a re-energized mentality.
눈에 넥트 Oh you're my sunny day 손을 잡아 너의 주머니에 넣는 나를 바라봐 너와 함께라면 어디든 좋아 지금 이대로면 멈춰도 좋아 더 깊어질 곳이 없는 것 같은데 oh, for real 깊어져 깊어져만큼 나를 향한 네맘 뭐랄까 사랑한단 말로는 표현이 부족한데 그런 너와 함께라면 어디든 좋아 지금 이대로면 멈춰도 좋아
It's the next day. Oh my gosh, guys. Pull off my very first influencer event. Check. That felt so good to do. I felt so satisfied with how the entire event turned out. I feel like I already talked about this event a bunch, but basically my friend Cass has this brand called the Social Lux Agency, and she throws influencer events for small businesses. So she did basically everything. I kind of just like hands off made a few decisions with her, and I also planned the candle making workshop, but she did like all the other logistics, which I loved. I love event planning, but when I'm busy and trying to run a business and trying to do other things, like some things need to be delegated out, and the theme of the second half of this year has been let's delegate and accept support and help from other people. I'm really happy that we were doing this together and we collaborated. I'm going to give her some content. She took a bunch of content. I'm excited to see her whole business grow, but also excited for the fact that I hosted my very first event and I feel like people received it really well. There were a few influencers there. It wasn't anything big. I think there were probably 12 people there. We ate snacks, we talked girl talk, we made candles or decorated candles, and it was just like a really fun, wholesome experience. I'm so happy though that is over. Loved it. So happy that I did it. But I just have a lot of things that I'm doing right now, hence the busy few days of my life. Today I'm literally gonna take a bus back to my parents' house because we're gonna pick up a ton of stuff from Home Depot. We're picking up flooring. The fact that I'm picking up flooring, planks of flooring, like what? So strange. Girl boss too hard, and now I have to learn how to do my own flooring. I'm also picking up some paint. I'm picking up pink paint to paint my Bryant Park booth and also the slat walls. If you don't know what a slat wall is, you'll see. I didn't know what it was until Josh recommended I use it for the booth. I'll show you what it looks like. And then what else did I get? I think that's it. But they're just big and require a lot of space. So I figured it'd be nice to keep it at my parents' house until it's time to bring it all to the booth, since my apartment it doesn't have any more space. Let's do like an update on the cardboard box situation. First of all, I don't even know if I mentioned, but we got curtains for this window and it makes this whole room look so much more homey. Also, the main reason we got it is to block the sun from hitting my candles. So this is the candle supply. I have more of those mini candles in my crafting room, but we have a bunch here. It looks like a lot, looks like a little, depending on how you look at it. I feel like I need more, but I cut myself off from candles so I could focus on sewing. Over here, I have all of the vessels that haven't been turned into done candles yet. So just supplies back there. This morning, I did so much like computer work. I just spawned back to a ton of emails. I needed to do some admin stuff. I gave my intern some things to do, which is going to be so great knowing that I have an intern actually helping me do some things that I want to do. It's 10:46 and I'm going to head to my parents' house. This has been the craziest week of my life. What I would compare this to is the week before my wedding. Ironically, that also happened this year. So the 2 busiest weeks of my entire life have happened in the past 6 months. Oh, there's so much I'm unprepared for. Okay, there's still time. Bryant Park is not tomorrow, okay? It's in Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Let's see, 5 days. Technically, it starts in 7 days. We're officially 1 week away from Bryant Park, but in order to set up, they give us 2 days. So in 5 days, I'm gonna go to my booth, see it for the first time, paint it, flooring, shelving, inventory, all the decorations. Oh, it's gonna be so cute, and I can't wait until it's done. Not the market. I can't wait till the market starts. I can't wait till the prep is done so I can just enjoy what's happening and what I've prepared all of this time for. However, I'm gonna continue to make products throughout the whole market, which I keep on saying, but I need to reiterate that like this isn't the end, because I'm trying to remind myself that like, okay, this stress doesn't end. We gotta keep working, gotta keep creating, and not in a bad way. I love doing my crafts, but I just worry that I want my booth to look a certain way, filled with a certain amount of products, and I just worry that that won't happen at all times throughout the market. Hopefully it works out. Anyway, yesterday I painted all my slat walls pink. So now you know what a slat wall is. I did not know until I literally got my own. They're kind of heavy, heavier than my pegboard that I have here. It's like a similar concept to a pegboard, except has those like slidey lines. I'm gonna insert a whole bunch of hooks for my scrunchies and a bunch of like hanging things for some sweatshirts that I'm gonna have there. That's a surprise. And then also shelving for my candles. I'm really so excited for that. I have a neon sign from Manhattan Neons. That's where I got this sign that's in my crafting room. I just love the quality. I know it's like a little more expensive than other ones, but I used like my own discount code. I think that code is still active, so I'll put it here in case you're interested in a neon sign. I got that. So many other things have been coming in. I have like piles of Amazon packages in the kitchen filled with like my heater, lighting, other things that I don't recall. My friends were gonna come over today to help me label candles, but that's not gonna happen anymore. Totally fine. I'm gonna label them when I get back from my trip. Can't believe I'm going on a freaking trip. It's not like a vacation trip. I'm obviously going to be resting while I'm there. I'm not gonna be doing too much work. I will probably bring my laptop so I can edit a little bit, but it's basically just to go visit my sister and my new niece. Excited to spend a couple days resting and kind of to have my mind just like settle, because I feel like the thoughts in my brain have been going like a million miles a second. Haven't had time to just, you know, have blank thoughts. I should meditate. I should meditate like for 5 minutes every morning and every night or something, because this can't be good for me. I'm not seeing any of the repercussions of this sort of lifestyle yet. I know it will come eventually, so I'm gonna actively try to avoid that and use this weekend to kind of just like be like, okay, cool, I'm doing the greatest market ever. Let's just sit with that thought and be grateful for it and not think about logistics for 2 days. Just 2 days. Today I'm just making stuff, and I'm gonna start a new video because this one might be astronomically longer than some of my other ones. It's what I'm feeling. I don't know. I never have any sort of concept of how long these things are. I kind of just talk and film and hope for the best. Thank you for watching. Remember to go check out Mrs. Quilty. I mentioned them at the beginning of the video. I think there's such a good cozy way to gift something crafty for the holidays, or to start a new craft for yourself during this cozy season. Thanks for being here. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.